true sucker for Pandora. I was browsing their website for anything new and saw that they'd come out with an autumn collection, and I loved it so much. So I think it was like late September. It would have been about 2 weeks before I went to Belgium, and I went mid-October. So I think it was like late September. I went to the Pandora store here in my town and got a couple of the items, and then I had like a gift voucher that I'd gotten through work, and so I ordered the other stuff online. But Pandora Ireland and same with Pandora Belgium, they don't have an online store, which for a brand as big as Pandora, I don't get why they don't have an online store in every country. I know they have one in the US. I ordered stuff from there last year, so I was kind of miffed. So I ordered it from the UK online store because through the Irish post office, I have like a UK postal address that I can ship things to that either don't ship to Ireland or cost way too much to ship to Ireland. And I pay like $3.99, I think, or something to have it shipped then to Ireland. So that's what I ended up doing. But it took Pandora like a week and a half to send it out. It took so long. So it arrived on a Saturday, which I already found really weird because the post in Ireland doesn't work on Saturdays. But it arrived on a Saturday. I got the notification that it was delivered literally the day that I was flying to Belgium. Like I left Friday night. So I had to wait for 2 weeks until I got back to get it. So, and then I just, didn't have time to record a video. So I've had this stuff for like a month and I've been dying to do a video with it. A month and a half at this point. So I'm gonna delve into it. I don't have all the boxes anymore. I have 2 boxes that I'm just gonna show. I just shoved everything in there. They're not charms or bracelets, by the way. I have all necklace stuff and then 1 ring. Yeah, so I'm happy that it came in these boxes because very often it comes in the small square boxes and they're much thicker and they would never fit through my mailbox. And if they arrive, if you don't pick them up within 10 days, they get sent back. So I wouldn't have had them then. But they were able to shove it through my mailbox. So I'm happy with that. Alright. Let's open it up. So this is some of the stuff I got in the shop because I wanted to see what it looked like. It looked gorgeous on photo, but it always does, and that doesn't mean that it actually is. So this is the kind of pendant. It's in rose gold. I almost dropped it. It's in rose gold. And what you do with it is you open it and then you hang little charms, I guess bracelet charms on it. It's kind of like a necklace. And I thought it looked so pretty in the picture. Now, this is the small one. They have a medium and a large. The large one was way too big, and I found the medium a little too big as well. I kind of like it a little bit more dainty. But the girl in the shop said to me, you can't really hang more than 1 charm on this. And I was like, girl, watch me. My plan was to hang 3 charms on it because that's what I'd seen in the picture. But I do believe the picture was a medium because I ultimately got 3 charms for it, and it's way too much. So I think I'm just gonna swap them out and hang 1 charm at a time on them. And then with that, I got this rose gold necklace with it. Now, I didn't realize this when I went to buy it. Pandora were having a 3 for 2 sale. That's why I decided to get it at that moment. But I didn't count. I, for some reason, thought that the necklace would have come with it. But in true Pandora fashion, it didn't. So I had to buy it separately. And it was the most expensive out of everything. But what I love about this necklace is that it has this slide mechanism. So it has the regular focus. That's not gonna focus. think is super handy because at the time I had really long nails and I couldn't for the life of me open or close any necklace. So what I do with this one is I just put it over my head and then I pull the little thing here and adjust it, and it's great because I just had to invest in one necklace and I can wear it like down by my belly button if I am wearing a shirt that I think that suits, or up here if I'm wearing a shirt that I think that suits. So I think that's a really, really cool necklace and very handy. So I'm gonna open it. So for the charms that I got, I actually made a little mistake, but it's no big deal. Yeah. So the first one that I got in the store is this little leaf. Come on. Yeah, it's like a little autumn leaf that I read. It's like a two-part thing that I really, really like. Of course, I had to go for all rose gold ones because the necklace is rose gold. There were two charms. No, there was one charm and one ring that I really wanted online, but I was waiting for my voucher from work to come in before I bought it, and by the time that I got around to buying it, they sold out. So I went with some of the other things, which is still fine. So I got this. I'm just gonna put it to the side. And then I also got this one, which I think is so pretty. It's got like little pink, it's also a leaf, but it's got like little pink detailing on it, which I think is so pretty. And then I also got, and this is the one that I made a mistake on. I loved it a lot. I knew I wanted it, but I thought it's like a little pink heart. Oop. Yeah. But it's not actually a charm, it's a pendant. And I could hang it on that thing, like it does fit over it, but it doesn't really suit it because it's a pendant in its own right. It's not supposed to be a charm, it's supposed to hang on a necklace by itself. But I'm just gonna interchange them, like that chain is just gonna be used for multiple rose gold things now. So let me put that on. I'll show you what it looks like on. I'm just gonna put this little leaf charm on it and just like close that. Put it on the necklace. Close it, and then I'm gonna see if I can put this on and like adjust the length of it. Oh. Yeah, there we go. So that's kind of what that looks like. I don't know how well you can see that. Actually, let me zoom you in a bit rather than me getting closer. Yeah, I really, really like it. Yeah, I really like it. I think it's something different and like really cute. I don't know why, like the little O, and that's what it's called actually, the Pandora O collection. Oh, this one's already closed. I really liked the O with like a pendant on it, but I have like, it is pretty small, and I have found that if you hang 2 or 3 pendants on it, it just becomes too busy. Like it almost goes up to here then, and they don't really dangle in a nice way. So I am just letting it sit there with just one. So let me also hang the other pendant on. I haven't actually worn the other pendant yet since I got it. This stuff has been in my recording room for 2 weeks now, ready to record a video with, and I haven't had the time, and so I haven't worn it in a while. You need to put it on first. Like normally I would just put this over my head and adjust it with the slider, because even with shorter nails, I just always have issues getting a necklace lock in. Yeah, I think it's on. So I have to figure out, because the pendant is a little bit twisted, but this is what it looks like with the heart pendant on. I can't even see that very well. I need to figure that out because it's hanging kind of crooked. I don't know if that's because of the way I'm wearing it. Like it's supposed to hang flat, you know? So yeah. Oh no, it is hanging flat. I can't see it. It's just the gold line in the middle. But because it's so far away from me in the camera, I can't see it right now. Sorry, that was a bit messy. But yeah, so that's the heart pendant. But I do love this one a lot. Just like the little O with one of the pendants on it. Love the little leaf. And then I also love the other little leaf. That's just a bit more dangly. It kind of depends what I'm in the mood for. And then the last thing I got was a ring. I feel like I've gone dark all of a sudden. I don't know. I got this little ring. It's just a little circle with some stones, and it's got a very thin band. And I really like it. Focus. Trying to focus. There we go. Yeah, I think it's really cute. So I wanted a different ring. I wanted a ring that had pretty much the same material as this. It's like pink Murano glass. It's like pink glass basically. And they had a ring with the same thing on it, and I loved it so much, and I really wanted it, but apparently so did everyone else because it sold out pretty quickly in all sizes. So I ended up buying this one, which I also really love. But I do think when I'm in the US, since it's cheaper there, that I'm still gonna go look for that ring. But at least I'll be there and I'll be able to see it on, because honestly, from the picture, this is a ring that I normally would never buy. Because on the picture, it looked like it had just a regular band. And I felt like the little circle thing was a little too small for me. I have pretty thick fingers, and like normal, like very thin rings, I feel like don't suit me. But when I saw it come in, and I saw that it had a very thin band, I don't know what it is about this one, but I think it's so dainty that it actually does suit me quite well. Focus. Yeah. I think it does actually suit me when I look at it long, less so, because, you know, I've got weekend that I went, and they weren't doing that in the US. For me, it was more like I was looking on their website, had seen this necklace for a while. I kept checking it back every week just to like torture myself a little more. And then when I decided I really wanted to buy it, that's when they were doing the 3 for 2 sale, and I thought, well, I have to go now. So I ended up getting 3 things in the store, 3 things online, but I only paid for 4 of them. And in reality, I really only paid for 2 with my own money because the other 2 I got on like a voucher from work. So I'm justifying it, okay? But yeah, that was it. I hope you liked it. This is all like permanent collection, like it's their autumn collection, so it's been out I think since September, maybe late August, but I think it's permanent and you can just get it at any time. So thank you as always so much for watching.